How the support class should be designed. The demo of Blocktails came with a few roles in the game, some being the baller, the knight, and with the support. Unlike the other roles, the support has a few problems. Currently, its four main cards are Cure, Resurrect, Sacrifice, and Poison. Cure heals 5 health at the cost of 3 SP and -1 attack. Sacrifice heals all players 5 health at the cost of losing 5 health in return. Resurrect revives a player, giving 5 health to them at the cost of requiring 6 SP and losing 1 attack. Free Poison buffs a player with poison damage with the drawback of losing your ball ability. So yeah, I'm going to explain why some of these cards kind of suck. So Cure, it heals 5 health. Now, sure, 5 health is good and all, but you could just use an item in the game to heal that amount anyways. You then have Sacrifice. Now, this one's actually pretty decent if it wasn't for the item Iron Cafe Special, which heals your whole party by 10 health. So why would you use Sacrifice when you could just use this item? Then you have Resurrect, which Resurrect's pretty good because inevitably in the game, I feel like at one point there's going to be a time where players are actually going to start dying in the game. So Resurrect will actually be pretty good there. Free Poison's also kind of decent more later on in the game. And this is really good with the baller class because every hit they do with lineup, they're going to apply poison. Or no, line bounce, sorry, not lineup. Now, how would I design the support class more? So as we know, the current meta of the game, I believe, is just 15 health, 5 to 10 SP, and the rest into BP. This is because taking damage doesn't really happen too much in this game because unlike player versus player where taking damage is just completely randomized, like you don't know if you're actually going to get hit, this game kind of gives you an ability to dodge and completely avoid tags, taking no damage to just 1 to 2 hits of damage. So healing doesn't really become a big thing in this game. And the fights aren't too long term for enough for the whole team to lose all their items to even consider using Cure or Sacrifice. Like if I have 4 people, we all have 40 items in general, maybe half of those are healing items, right? So why would I ever use Cure or Sacrifice when I'm sure my teammates have healing items? Maybe the problem is just items are overpowered in the game, maybe. I mean, you have items that are healing your whole team for 10 health. You have items that completely replenish your SP. You have Glue, which for the next 6 turns, the enemy will not attack until every other turn, which is very strong, and it's 100% chance of activating. So, I mean, why not? Maybe items are just too good in the game. So, how I would rework support is maybe nerfing items in a way where instead of having 10 items, the average player can only have 2 to 3. Now, hear me out. Maybe because of this change, we can have a new card in the game that increases your item cap from maybe 2 to 3 to 10, back to the original, giving the support role more of, instead of just healing, into more of like a buffing and healing role with items, because they're just way more powerful than just using Sacrifice or Cure, because those items aren't going to work. Those only work very long term, assuming all 3 of your other teammates ran out of all their healing items. So that's my idea. Maybe adding more item cards for the support role rather than just standard healing like Cure or Sacrifice, because those are kind of bad. Resurrect and Poison are pretty good though, and you should probably be using those still. Like I mentioned with items, there is a card called Items Plus, which do enhance your items by 35%, I believe. So more cards like this would just be pretty interesting for the support playstyle in this game. Now, I mean, this game is just in the demo, and maybe I'm just taking this game a little too seriously, but honestly, I think it's just pretty cool, and I just wanted to ramble a little about the game. I'm not giving any hate to the game or anything. I just thought it was pretty interesting. I just wanted to speak about it briefly in a video. So no hate. I love the game. I think it's really cool, and I would love to see more of these kinds of games in Roblox, to be honest. So that's my ramble about the support role. I would love to see maybe a little change. I mean, I don't think this video is going to do anything. I'm just saying what I think should have been the support role in the game. But yeah, like I said, it is just a demo, so I'm not really expecting anything, to be honest. But maybe they do have more planned. I just don't know yet. But that's the whole video. Just me rambling. No hate.